Two convicted politicians who took refuge for hours at Poland's presidential palace are arrested. Two convicted politicians who took refuge for hours in Poland's presidential palace have been arrested by police. By Vanessa Jara, Associated Press. January 9, 2024, 10:13 p.m. Poland's President Andrzej Duda, center, poses with new advisor Stanislaw Zarin, far left. Show more. The Associated Press. Warsaw, Poland. Polish police on Tuesday arrested two politicians convicted of abuse of power who had taken refuge for hours in the palace of President Andrzej Duda, in a dramatic escalation of a standoff between the new and previous governments. Duda welcomed the members of the former ruling party into the presidential palace as police went to their homes to arrest them. Polish media reported the men were arrested inside the palace. Warsaw police gave no details, saying only that the arrest was, in accordance with the court order. The events escalated a dispute between the new government, led by Prime Minister Donald Tusk, and the conservative Law and Justice Party that governed Poland for 8 years until last month following its defeat in a general election in October. Duda is closely aligned with Law and Justice and is making it clear that he will oppose Tusk's agenda. Duda's second and final term runs until mid-2025. Tusk, who has promised to restore democratic norms in Poland, accused the president of going along with actions by Law and Justice to create chaos and instability after its electoral defeat, saying that Duda must stop this spectacle, which is leading to a very dangerous situation. The prime minister claimed that the president was obstructing justice by giving the wanted men refuge. At a news conference, he read out a section of the penal code that he alleged Duda had violated, which carries a prison term from 3 months to 5 years. "I just want the president to be aware of what his political friends have tricked him into," Tusk said. The dispute centers on two senior members of Law and Justice, former Interior Minister Mariusz Kaminski and his former deputy Maciej Wąsik, who came out of the palace briefly to speak to journalists hours before their arrest. "We are not hiding," Kaminski said. "We are currently with the President of the Republic of Poland until evil loses." Kaminski and Wąsik were convicted of abuse of power for actions taken in 2007, when they served in an earlier Law and Justice-led government. Duda in 2015 pardoned them, though legal experts argued that such pardons are reserved for cases that have gone through all appeals.